Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to bring you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And in this video, we have the Red Sun Deathstroke Challenge Battle 3, which I know I'm really late on getting to, which requires 2 energy per fight and 1 challenge currency. And Cyborg must be on your team, so we're going to start this fight with Silver Level 1 characters, Catwoman, Green Lantern, Regime, and Solomon Grundy. We're going to get this fight underway. And you can see Deathstroke is pretty beat up for a silver card, so we got him starting off in the beginning. As Catwoman is eliminated quickly. And Solomon Grundy comes in. And since he's level 1, he doesn't have a whole lot of health, so he gets cut up really quick, and Paid Mercenary obliterates Green Lantern, and there is the first easy victory in the third challenge. 726 XP. As well as 850 credits. In the second fight, we have Nightwing Regime, Deathstroke, and Cyborg Regime, all level 2. And we're going to get this fight started, as they all have about 900 to 1,000 health, not too bad. And Nightwing does take half damage from melee attacks, however, Deathstroke is a beast and can cut up Nightwing pretty easily. So he's got 1 bar watching for the power green, there it is. And Cyborg comes in and gets cut up pretty quickly as well. And there's the elimination as Nightwing comes back in and gets eliminated as well. So Deathstroke is in point blank for like 200 something damage. And my own point blank does 700 damage, and Deathstroke is eliminated in the second fight. So you get 729 credits. XP and 870 credits, my bad. In the third fight, we have Silver Joker, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Harley Quinn. So you can see these characters are not gaining too much health. Begin. So the Joker cuts up on Deathstroke a little bit. And we use a knockdown blow. And we're just going to kill the Joker first. Paid Mercenary, Toxic Death. And Harley Quinn's going to get shot up for a lot of damage. And Lex Luthor is in. We're going to get Zod in to have a little fun. And Kryptonian Rifle is going to come off. And Lex Luthor is eliminated. $731 XP in the third fight. As well as 890 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation, and we have Regime Bane, Green Arrow, and Regime the Flash, all of which are silver level 4 cards. So we're going to start off with Deathstroke against Bane. And Bane gets a couple hits on Deathstroke, but then gets cut up for a lot of damage. And we've got a point blank that goes off, and Bane is eliminated. Venom Rage obviously does nothing. So Green Arrow's going to give his try on Deathstroke. And we're going to get off another point blank. And Green Arrow is eliminated quickly, so the Flash is in. We're going to get off another Kryptonian Rifle, and the Flash should be eliminated. Yes, it is. $733 XP in the fourth challenge, as well as 910 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Regime Sinestro, and Catwoman. So we're about to go handle these characters. As you can see, their health is starting to go up a little bit, even though Catwoman is a low health card. However, Wonder Woman is capable of putting out a little damage on low level cards, because if she blocks 3 attacks, she gains 150% damage on a special. However, in that situation, she doesn't get to do anything. And Sinestro is quickly eliminated.
I'll bring you the gift of pain.
And Catwoman is in. She's going to get cut up really quickly. And there's the easy victory in the fifth matchup. And we're going to have to swap out our characters now. 19 seconds to complete the fight. 736 XP. As well as 930 credits. Now we're going to put Bane in. We're going to put in Doomsday, and we're going to put in Cyborg for our next lineup.
Doomsday.
And we're going up against Black Adam, Solomon Grundy, and Insurgency Harley Quinn, all of which are level 6. Now we got Black Adam going up against Bane. And obviously put the cards in backwards. I should have put Doomsday in first. So he's punching away at Black Adam. And these cards should be gaining a little bit of damage and health now, as Black Adam can take a couple hits. So Black Adam has 2 bars. Electric Burst for about 500 damage. And Hero Killer goes off and Doomsday goes back up to full life, as Harley Quinn is another low health card. So we're just going to wipe out Harley Quinn rather quickly here. And Solomon Grundy's in. We're going to get off his level 3 move, which I believe is Supernova. And that just looks badass. I am sorry, but that is just a sweet looking move. As Solomon Grundy is punched into his 2nd health bar, Bag of Trip goes off. And Cyborg is in as Harley Quinn has a health gain. However, Cyborg is going to have a little fun now. Don't mess with the best. And Harley Quinn is eliminated. We're going to get Bane in. Go finish off Big Fatty over here. And rather than wait for a level 3 special, we're just going to do a Venom Uppercut. And Solomon Grundy is eliminated. And the 6th fight is over with. 738 XP. As well as 6,950 credits. Like previous challenges, the 6th fight gives you a ridiculous amount of credits. In the 7th fight, we have Regime Cyborg, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Green Lantern, all of which are level 7.
Begin.
So we're going to start off with Doomsday in first. I don't know why I put Bane in first. I guess just habit. Well, Cyborg is getting beat on as Bane comes in. We're at 2 bars. We're not going to wait for level 3 ability. Earthshake and Bane is quickly eliminated, so Green Lantern comes in. Turbine Smash for 262. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Now we're just pummeling away on Green Lantern. And the bad thing about Doomsday is he really doesn't do a lot of damage with his heavy attacks. You really got to rely on level 1 and 2. Turbine Smash for a whopping 273. As Cyborg is in. And he's going to get pummeled away really quickly, and he's eliminated. We're going to get off another Earthshake, this time actually trying to tap. And Green Lantern is eliminated. 25-10 with the block. 740 XP in the 7th fight. As well as 970 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge, Doomsday Regime, Regime Nightwing, and Deathstroke, all of which are level 8. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits if you choose to do so. So we're going to have a Doomsday duel out here. And I'm sure that my Doomsday is going to kick some ass. So we're just going to melee away on Doomsday here. It does have a decent amount of life. But we're going to quickly get rid of him with an ultimate liftoff. Even though it misses. And his ultimate liftoff hits for 507. So you really got to be close up, and you can't really use it for a knockdown. That's the bad thing about some of his special moves. You really have to time them right in order to use them properly. So we got Doomsday that's beating up on Doomsday. And Deathstroke is in. As you can see, Cyborg is at 2 bars, so he's probably going to get in and get a special on somebody. Got a point blank that goes off for about 500 damage. And we're just meleeing away on Deathstroke. Okay, we're going to see if that Sword Strike was decently hit. But luckily, Doomsday does have a lot of life. And Supernova blocked for 651. We're just going to wipe him out. Get rid of him. Full health, and Deathstroke is back in. And as soon as Nightwing comes in, we're going to get off our level 3 move and get rid of him and end this fight. $6,451 damage. Doomsday is back to full life. 742 XP. as well as 990 credits. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. In the 9th fight, we have Lex Luthor Insurgency, Catwoman, and the Joker, all of which are level 9. Skipping the match is 15,000 credits, which is kind of stupid to do. So we're going to get Doomsday back in. And Lex Luthor does have power drain, so you do have to watch for that and try to get him out quickly. That way he doesn't do a whole lot of power drain. So as you can see, Lance Blast power drain pretty much wipes out his power meter. So, unless he hits you a few times, you're not going to be able to really get off any special moves. The Catwoman is in. She doesn't really have a whole lot of life. Cat Claws block for like 150 damage. Knockout as Catwoman is quickly eliminated. So Joker gets off a bang for 337 damage. And we're just going to melee away on him. And save our special for Lex Luthor when he comes back in. Another bang for 198 block. And watching for the tag here, because he's probably going to tag out any minute now. And Lex Luthor is in Orbital Strike for 721 damage. We're just going to save up for Earthshake, and Lex Luthor will not survive it. So he's eliminated for 2469. 745 XP. As well as 1,010 credits. In the 10th fight, we have Green Arrow, Regime Flash, and Black Adam. And their health is a little bit in the 2,000 range, so they can take a couple hits. We're going to get Doomsday back in and start wearing away on Green Arrow. Freeze Arrow for 153, big deal. As the Flash comes in. And we're at 2 bars, so we're going to use Doomsday's level 2 ability to Earthshake. And the Flash is easily eliminated, 5,000 damage. That Earthshake does do quite a bit of damage. So Black Adam's shields are gone. And he's probably going to get off a level 1 ability here. However, we are preparing for Ultimate Liftoff. And Black Adam is knocked out before he can even do anything. We're going to get Cyborg in, who's at 2 bars. And we're going to end this fight a little bit quickly. And uppercut for 4,000 damage. Cyborg does have a decent level 2 ability. 747 XP in the 10th fight. As well as 1,030 creds. We're going to have to swap off a couple people here. So for this final video, we're going to do it with a little bit of a power. We're going to have regular Batman. And we're going to have the infamous Black Adam in there. Who will be a part of a later challenge. So we're going to get these fights done quickly. Recharge Cyborg. And we're going up against Regime Green Lantern, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Bane. All of which are Regime and level 11.
Begin.
So as you can see, these guys are going to go down way quick. Demonstrating why I think Black Adam is a beast. So for our final one, we're just going to use a Electric Burst. Which hits for like 3,900 damage even blocked. And the 11th fight is ridiculously over quickly as Black Adam dominates. 749 XP. Black Adam can't get XP. And 1,050 credits. In the 12th fight, we have Challenge Regeneration, Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Sinestro. Skipping the match is 15,000 credits. So I don't think any amount of blocking will help Wonder Woman out here. However, she does get a couple lucky attacks in. And Wonder Woman is quickly eliminated. Sinestro is going to get zapped to oblivion. And now we got Solomon Grundy in by himself, and his heavy attack is so slow, you can usually counter out of it. And there's the victory in the final matchup. 752 XP, as well as 1,070 credits. So with that said, the third Red Sun Deathstroke challenge is completed. And for completing it, I believe you get 15,000 power credits, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you do. And stay tuned for Challenge 4 and 5 after this. And if you like this little video of the Red Sun Deathstroke Challenge Battle 3, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, my Facebook and Twitter, which are both HollywoodShono, and looking forward to getting my laptop tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, kids.